Laughs by and Vibras, Las Vegas' favorite podcast.
What's going on, my beautiful people? It's your boy Gio, Mr. Rugged Ambition. We got Marcus, only the courageous, and this is Laughs, Vibes, and Vibras. Episode number
21.
21.
Yeah.
Dog, where the fuck we been at? We've been MIA.
Busy, man.
When's the last time we shot an episode?
It's been about, I think, 4 weeks. Or 3 to 4 weeks.
About a month and a half.
Yeah.
So about four weeks.
Close to 4 weeks. I think it was beginning of October was the last time we did one. So, it's been crazy.
We've been very disciplined, huh?
Yeah. Very.
Where you been at, bro? I haven't seen you in a whole month. How you been?
It's just, the holidays, things are really busy right now with work and just working a couple jobs and, just out there surviving. You know what I mean?
Same here. We haven't met, just to keep you guys in the loop, we haven't been able to record. Everybody has different schedules.
Yeah.
Everybody...
Completely
different schedules, so it's a little bit hard for us to record.
Yeah.
I've been here, but I haven't even been in the studio.
Yeah.
I've been working a shit
It's a little
ton.
dusty in here.
Yeah, I had to brush off the...
Yeah.
Can you see the dust?
It's like ancient Egypt in here.
I forgot how to shoot a podcast now.
You're like, so what do I do again?
I was nervous. I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I gonna say?
Man, yep, I know that.
Yeah, but I'm glad we're back.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that was sending us messages like, hey, where you been at?
Yeah.
How come you guys haven't been posting?
Nice.
I hope you guys are okay.
Nice.
When's the next episode?
Nice.
How come we haven't heard from you?
Nice. Yeah, those are some really nice people.
Yeah, just everybody was giving us love. I logged into our TikTok. We had like over 400 messages.
Jesus. Are any of them hot Latinas? Single hot Latinas?
My wife was next to me, bro, so I can't look, dog.
Just forward them to me. Let me get the login.
I got you. No, wait. They're going to think it's me.
Hey, it's Marcus.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody that gives us love. Shout out to everybody that fucks with us. Shout out to everybody that is always pending to what we have and the content that we put out.
Oh, yeah. That's cool, man. That's good. Big shout out to them.
Yeah, bro. I love you guys. What should we call the people that watch us? I got it.
Something about Vibras.
Vibrosos.
Vibrosos? Damn.
It's like Vibers.
Yeah.
It sounds better in Spanish than it does
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was going to say Vibers, but that doesn't...
It sounds like vibrators.
Vibrosos, that's nice.
Vibrosos.
Damn.
So shout out to all the Vibrosos out there. We fuck with you. We love you guys.
Yeah, I know. We before we had the scheduled conference for the past couple months, I know that we have like a lot of plans too as well, like to take the podcast a little bit further. We're gonna talk to Netflix soon, and we're gonna see some things. We might be on some stand-up comedy shows. There's a lot of things that we might be doing here in the next future, but we'll continue to just try. You know what I mean?
We should do sketches.
Yeah.
You down to do sketches? I'm down to do some sketches.
Like some like full-on sketches?
Like sketches,
like Comedy Central session?
Yeah, like we act some
SNL?
shit out. Well, not like, I don't know.
We could wear wigs and shit?
No, well, yeah, we could.
I mean, fuck it. Have you ever seen... Go ahead. Oh, sorry.
Continue with your train of thought.
No, have you ever seen SNL? Like, they have these two guys that do, like, anchor news broadcasts.
Yeah.
And one writes his jokes and the other writes his jokes. We gotta do some shit like that, dude.
When you said the anchor, it reminded me of the show with Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart, where they're I think they were watching like the Olympics or something. And they were just narrating sports, and then it was just fucking comedy.
I know that one. I've seen that one, dude.
I feel like we would kill that shit.
Yeah. we gotta make snippets maybe during podcast. Like, all right, we're gonna watch this video. We're gonna just narrate the fuck out of it.
Yeah, that'd be funny. No, but when I was thinking of sketches is like maybe just like trending videos or trending like topics. And then like our own little take.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So for example, like I don't know, like even like movie scenes.
Yeah.
like certain movie scenes that we can maybe sketch out and then just make it our own. I think that'd be pretty dope.
See, and to the viewers and to the people listening right now, you know that's authentic when we're trying to figure out something right now. Like, we're not just trying to, like, you know, well, I mean, obviously we're talking about doing, like, setting up or scheduling, like, whatever sketches or whatever like that, but it's not like we're, you know, planning our shit. You know what I mean? It's all like freestyle. Yeah, we're gonna freestyle our shit. You know, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You know, so that's, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it's about. I like.
Let's freestyle some shit right now.
Oh fuck! Here comes the questions.
What do you want to freestyle?
I mean,
I was gonna say a joke, but it's too soon, dog.
damn. Yeah, no. Let's get let's maybe you know, work into the podcast.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit me with those hard questions already.
I don't know, dog. I'm not even thinking right now, dude. But let's get into it. What do you want to talk about? You started off. Fuck it. And just so you guys know, today's episode is all freestyled.
Yeah.
All freestyled. Usually, we like to have certain topics ready just so we can discuss, but the conversation is all genuine.
Right.
Today we don't have no topics lined up. We don't have anything. We're just gonna go with it.
Let's see. We're talking about Vegas. We're talking about our lives. Let's talk about the terrible, well, not so terrible, but it's supposed to be amazing for the city, but it's really not. It's really becoming.
I think I know what the fuck you're talking about. Hold up. Don't say anything. I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, it's in a couple weeks. Okay.
It has to do with the main part of the city.
Yep.
A lot of traffic.
Yep.
A lot of people.
Yep. Our state flower is out.
Rooms are gonna be expensive as fuck. Is that what we're talking about?
Yep. That's exactly it.
The formula, the racing
F1 Formula Grand Prix.
Dog, I'm not looking forward to it at all.
I'm not either. It's becoming like a clusterfuck. Like the extension of traffic getting busier, the extension of roads being worked on, the extension of like our people that work in the city. You know what I mean? Like the people who are cheers to you.
Salud.
The people who are working in the middle of the area, like, they're not happy. It's taken away. Yeah, it's bringing a lot, but it's also taking away a lot.
I feel like it's generating a lot of income for the businesses on the strip, but it's gonna. I don't think it's good for like people, like the workforce. The workforce,
right?
Is like this. I'm glad I do not work on the strip.
Me too.
I never worked on the strip. I never want to work on the strip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends that work on the strip right now, especially in the food and beverage industry, and they're saying that like the next couple of weeks is just complete chaos. Like,
yeah, I can imagine because, like, for example, one, they're shutting down the strip. In order for you to get to your job or your place of employment, there's certain streets you can actually take to get to where your destination is.
Right.
Which is what's the street in the back? Dean Martin? Is that what it's called?
Dean Martin, Koval. You know,
Dean Martin,
those
Koval.
streets in the back.
It's like
Paradise. There's
those streets.
Frank Sinatra.
Those streets on a normal day, it's a fucking shit show. Right? Imagine on a crazy event like that. Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Dude, it's absolute chaos. Like, it's shitty thinking about it that, you know, like, there's a lot of people that have to change their schedules. Like, you know, people that go into work already an hour, like, they leave about an hour before their shift at 3, you know, but now there's people that have to leave almost 2 hours. And think about it, like, people have kids and care and stuff that they do every day. And I get it. Like, they're trying to build something for the city, but when you think about it, it's like a big circle barrier around the thing, and nobody's going to be able to get in or out unless they're shuttling or walking. How do you think if you're like, hey, let's go to an expensive ass restaurant where, you know, like at Caesar's Palace or Paris or something? Oh yeah, but we have to shuttle there and then we have to walk 35 minutes. It's like, I'd rather just go to McDonald's.
Yeah, fuck
you
that.
know. So it's just like, and then the traffic, bro. Like the other night, I forgot what I was doing, but I got out like around like 11 or 12, and there was traffic, and coming off of Flamingo, I was like, what?
You know what pisses me off? About like the strip right now.
Uh huh.
The fact that Tropicana is closed down.
Dude, it's still closed.
That shit's been closed for over a fucking year.
Almost a year now.
Or a year?
Almost a year.
I thought it was over a year.
No,
It pisses me off because Tropicana is one of the most important streets in Las Vegas.
in the city.
Because it's the street that gets you to the airport.
Oh yeah.
So everybody that comes from the north side down to the south side, you got to take the 15 all the way down and get off on Tropicana whenever you need to go
right into
to the airport.
Yeah, now everybody has to go further down to the 215 and go do the wraparound.
Yep.
Which is true. A lot of people don't like taking that wraparound. They would rather take Trop over in.
It's more direct.
Because also, too, you get out right away.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Formula F1.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
I mean, like, it's even to the point right now where, like, I mean, I've played racing games when I was younger and shit like that, and I like them. But it's coming, and like, I was always interested, like, oh shit, like, that's super cool. A fucking Formula drag race inside of the strip, like a circuit. You know, you think about like Mario Kart when you're younger, you know, you play little circuits and shit. But I don't even feel like watching it or anything, bro.
To me, I think it's a dope concept. It's a dope concept because you got these cars, you know, performance, super fast.
Right.
The actual circuit is in a dope city. So the scenery is dope. It's amazing.
Right.
But to be honest, I'm like,
Yeah.
I feel like you need exceptional planning, exceptional
years.
Yeah, you need exceptional planning. I think the city needs to like work with like if it was me, the city would have to be in charge of like everything, and like maybe put some conditions on like all the hotels, on everything, just to make it like top notch.
Yeah, bearable.
Like top notch, something like that's smooth.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's gonna be chaos, bro.
And
because what is it? Next Friday?
To be honest, I don't know. I just know it's something that's trending in Vegas.
No, it's not next week Friday, but it's the Friday after that. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every day at 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock, 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
And basically, from what I heard, is starting next week, they're gonna start shutting it down. So people have to start shuttling into work, and then that week it's obviously all closed, and then the week after they're still gonna have to shuttle because they're gonna be breaking down shit and whatever. And there's a lot of stuff that they said is gonna stay up too for some reason.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's I don't know. To me, it's just it's too much.
Yeah.
Just go to Sideshow.
Yeah.
Go to Northtown and go watch those takeovers. I think they're more fun.
What are you talking about?
Those takeovers, you know what I'm talking about? When they start burning out in the middle of the street.
Oh, God. Yeah, go to your local Smiths. And watch the lowriders fucking burn out.
The lowriders burn out? What the fuck?
Right?
Lowriders jump, dog.
Oh, same thing. Whatever. You know what I meant, though. Lowrider.
Go watch the Tatacuaches swing their trucks.
Oh my God, dude.
That'd be hilarious.
And their Chevy Silverados and their 1500s.
Hey, talking about like you know, cars and all that stuff. What's the craziest thing you've done like with one of your whips?
Crash it? I don't know. Fucking hit a curb and smash my whole fucking. No, I don't.
Oh, I forgot you were in an accident in your Mustang.
Oh, I've been hit before.
That was a bad accident, huh?
Yeah, no, I've been hit a total of 4 times now.
But what's like the craziest thing you've done in a car?
Like as far as like spinning out and swerve, like shit like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, well, like
I don't really do shit like that.
Nah.
I mean, I'm actually a really good driver. I at the most I've only had speeding tickets. I try and like even and sometimes like I had one of my buddies like he's like, you can go drive my car. It's like a SRT fucking Challenger, and I just was like up and down the block, like just
cruising.
Yeah, just cruising, like nothing like that. But I get too. It's not that I'm scared or anything like that, but I just get too like I don't know. Like cars are dangerous, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to kill yourself. But I mean, when the adrenaline kicks in, bro. To me, I get adrenaline.
Yeah.
So like, I've done some pretty crazy shit. Like,
Yeah.
I think my Beamer, I topped it out at like 160 on the 215, and I have it lowered so you don't feel the fucking, you don't feel the air. So it's just like butter, just driving.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude, I almost fucking crashed. I was like, I had to pull over, and I was like, just catch my breath. I was like, yeah, I almost died. And I think that time is when I started like calming down.
I mean, I've taken a couple of, like, when I'm on my way to California, I've rented a car before. At the time, it was like a brand new Charger and shit, like, and I just like booked it 120 all the way down, but nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy?
Nah.
On the bike, I did 110.
That's
On the
insane.
motorcycle. Yeah, I was driving up the 15. I was gonna get off on Craig, and before Craig, I had to pull over again to the side of the road because I was going so fast that I started like shaking. And it's different when you're on a bike, on a motorcycle, compared to a car. Because a car, you don't feel the wind. On the bike, everything just hits you. You know?
No, like, I mean, I've been on ATVs before, and I've gone like 50. Then those things, like, they go pretty fast. And I've like, when I get off on, like, I'm kind of like, woof. Like, damn, I should slow down. It's only going to like 50. But I can only imagine if you're going like 100, bro. Like,
yeah, I remember that time I topped out at, I think, 110 on the bike.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
No thanks.
I was like, and then I was like, damn, what if there's like a rock or a pebble or some shit? Yeah, and I would just lost control. I would have fucking died.
That's why, like I've been thinking about it recently since I've had a lot of car issues, and fucking, I'm like, you know what? If a car is like, if I'm ever in a position, like, because of a rental or because someone's like, hey, take my whip down the thing, and it's like a fast car, like, okay, cool, I'll take advantage, like, of just like going vroom vroom, you know, real quick. But other than that, like, I'm not really interested anymore in like fast things or big things, like fancy cars. You know, are they nice? Yeah, they're absolutely nice. Of course, I wish everybody would have one, but I'm just like, I just need a car from A to B. That's it. That's kind of like the way I feel right now.
Okay. Yeah, I was in a couple car chases. Well, not like. Well, the police showed up and we had to run.
Oh.
Type of thing. Not that they were chasing me; they were chasing everybody.
Okay.
Kind of like a Fast and the Furious type of thing.
Yeah, we're like.
But it's because I would go to the car meets and then
they would do some.
We would start racing. We'd start doing stupid shit, and then the police would show up, and then it's like, then you gotta fucking just dip out. Yeah. So. That's
crazy. I can't do that.
And then one time I was racing, it was a Toyota. I can't remember what it was, but he had a lower two, and we're racing on the 215. And then same thing, we're at a car meet over there on like Flamingo and I don't know, like the 215, but like IKEA on that side of town. I forget where it was. So we're coming on the 215, like headed towards Red Rock. And same thing, the police showed up and it's like, shit. That time somebody called.
Is it cool? Hell yeah.
It's fucking cool, dog.
It's cool.
You get adrenaline, but then it's like, fuck. Yeah, you get caught, you're like, shit. I think that time somebody called.
Yeah.
Because the police came with the lights on, but it was on the other side of the freeway. So we were going north and it was coming south. So he had to go and bust a whole loop around.
Shit. Really?
Yeah. That one was wild.
Yeah, sometimes like, honestly, if people are going fast and they pass me up, like, all right, cool, whatever, I don't care. But if people are driving stupid next to me and they continually drive stupid, there was one time I did call the police because this dude almost hit me like 4 times.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, I had to swerve. I swerved. I gave him a chance. I swerved. And then, like, I even braked and I slowed down and waited for him to go. And he like, continually, like, just kept swerving, almost hitting people. So I was like, I'm calling the fucking police. And it was crazy because, like, this one time when I did,
I'm calling the police. You snitch, dog. You snitch, dog.
Hey, you drive stupid around me, I'm snitching on you, dog.
Give me that fucking. What's your tag? Let me call you.
What's their license plate number? Fucking. But no, this one time, like, I swear to God, he almost hit me. And then freaking, I called, and then they were like, all right, where's he at? I'm like, he's heading, I was all like a cop, like, oh, he's heading eastbound on Craig, going past whatever. And then they're like, all right, we have a unit coming right up. They're like, where is he at now? I'm like, he just turned right on northbound on whatever. And then, like, you can see the cop going, boop, boop. Like, they spotted him right away, obviously, because he was swerving and shit too. So, you know, and then, like, the guy made me stop. They're like, they're like, do you want to write a report? I was like, he didn't hit me, but you know what? Like, I mean, he almost killed himself or somebody. Like, he should probably be thankful. So that's the way I look at it, you know. I'm snitching for the greater good.
Snitch. You snitch, dog. Hey, I have another question. Let's talk about times that you snitched on people. When you've had to call the cops.
At the one time my neighbors were having a cookout, and
So don't tell me he didn't invite your ass.
and they didn't invite me.
Call the cops on these motherfuckers.
All I hear is like fucking music, and like fucking they're having a great time. There's so good smelling food, and there's beers and karaoke, and I'm just sitting there like,
Motherfuckers.
beep, 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 beep. Hello, what's your emergency? They having a good time next door, and they didn't invite me.
Those motherfuckers.
Nah, I've really never ever called the cops, man. I mean, obviously, like, I've been lucky enough. People don't really mess with me, or
No, one time I don't really call the cops. I've called the cops on a handful of, like, maybe 2 or 3 times that I can think of. 2 because I almost fucking killed somebody. They pissed me off. They came out of my house, and fuck it, let's talk about it.
Oh, sure.
So I had beef with this one dude. I don't know if I should talk about it. Oh, fuck it. It's because it was single days.
do the short version of like no names. No,
Alright, no names. This motherfucker showed up to my house pounding the door, ba 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 ba, over a female.
Oh fuck!
Right, and then at the time I had a dog, a husky. You remember Shadow? My husky. So I was already in bed, dog, because I used to work out. So I used to get up like 4 in the morning. So I was already fucking knocked out. My dog started barking, and then at the house I had cameras. So I busted out my phone, like, who the fuck is at my door? And it was this person that I had issues with, right? And I was like, oh motherfucker, today's my lucky day. So I fucking I got my shotgun, loaded that motherfucker. I came up to the door, held the gun up. I was about to shoot this motherfucker, dog. And then at the house, I had in Spanish we call it an altar. I don't know what's called in English. Like where you have all your holy things.
Oh, like okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
Like a prayer rosary.
Yeah. We had I had an altar. So I had the Virgin Mary, right? And I had like a big ass cuadro, like a painting, you say. So I was holding up the shotgun. Something told me, like, look to the right. And I look at the right, and I see the Virgin Mary just looking at me. And then
like, put the gun down.
and then I had this feeling like, hey, like, it's not worth it. Just put the gun down. So I was like, fuck. So I put the gun down, and I called the police, and I was like, hey, come get this motherfucker. I have this guy pounding in my house. I have issues with this guy. Come and get him, because if you guys don't come, I'm fucking shooting this motherfucker. And then that fool was drunk. He was at my house knocking like a crazy man.
Yeah.
Over a female. And then police ended up showing up, but once they showed up, he had already left. So I was like, thank God nothing happened. Because otherwise, like...
Yeah. You had to give him like camera footage or anything?
Yeah, well, I could have, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to make things more than what they need to be, you know?
Yeah. Hopefully he just never comes back. And he didn't.
He didn't.
Good.
But it happened again with somebody else. That's literally the same story twice.
I think my single days were bad. Damn. This guy over here.
No, but then the one that I was thinking about, one time I was on the 95. I think I was like headed towards like the Meadows Mall area, and I saw this guy on a bridge. I thought this was gonna jump, dog, because he was standing on the bridge, like on the freeway. You know where Rancho is?
Yeah.
And the 95 meet?
Yeah.
You know how there's that overhead and that bridge on top? This fool was standing on top. He was looking down. And then in my mind, I'm like, oh, this was ready to jump. So I think I was driving like 60, 70. I took out my phone and I was like, hey, you guys need to come down here because this guy on the bridge, I think he's going to jump. And I called, not that I was a snitch, but I was like, I don't know what that guy's going through, but...
For the greater good.
I don't know what that guy's going through, but I don't think the things you go through are enough for you to want to kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, now that you're see, like I thought we were talking about like calling to snitch, but like if we're just calling just because of like something like that, like that's a good thing I feel. And another thing, when I went to Cheyenne High School, we were on our way there, and on Craig, this lady turned left, and a kid was on a bike, and she hit him. And I remember like the kid flew, and my mom was like, "Call 911." So I did.
Why am I laughing? Why am I laughing? That the
No,
kid
that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
What's the fucked up shit?
No, dude, that lady was like crying, and everybody was crying, and then like my mom was like stunned, bro. Like, and even me
Your
too.
mom?
Yeah, me, because my mom was dropping me off, and my mom was like, "Call 911, hurry!" So I did, and then they're like, "Oh, somebody already called." I was like, "Damn, dude, it only took me like 2 minutes to call."
That should remind me of another story, bro. But not to that extent where somebody got ran over. No, they get ran over. Sorry. Why am I laughing, dog?
Jesus.
But check this out. So, long story short, I was at a red light, right? I was getting ready to make a left-hand turn.
Okay.
I was the first one there on the left-hand turn lane.
Okay.
There was a guy next to me. He was going straight, and we were both the first cars, right? So we had a red light. Cross traffic had a green light. That were
okay.
You know, it was the right of way. Some fucking crackhead starts walking down the street when it's not his turn to walk, and as soon as he's about to make it to the other side of the street, this car just fucking goes fucking flying, and you couldn't see him because he was dressed in all black, and it was already dark. So I just see. I remember I was looking up, and I just hear like when you slam on the brakes, you know how you hear the tires screech on the pavement. They screech, and then you just hear bass. So it was like an SUV, like a Yukon that hit this dude. This dude flew like 15 feet, dog.
Yeah.
He landed in front of my truck. And then I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I was just like, what the fuck, what do I do? So then I started going like this, and I looked to the guy next to me. And the guy next to me looks and turns to me, and we both had our windows down. And then I'm like, what do we do? And he's like, I don't know. And the guy literally just gets up and starts limping. He starts limping back the way he came from. Instead of crossing the street, he goes back where he was coming from. So he almost made it to where he was going. He got hit and started walking back to where he came from, which was like, it's stupid because now oncoming traffic is coming from back the other way. Right? And then the dude that hit him just drove off. And then I was like, fuck. But this is how I know the dude was all like coked out. Because he got hit, he got up and continued to walk. That hit should have knocked him down.
Yeah, no, dude.
So then I looked at the guy next to me in the car, and I'm like, dude, what do we do? And the guy was like, well, he got up and walked. Well, I mean, we can't do shit. I felt so bad that day.
Yeah, like, I've seen videos online where people get knocked, and, like, sometimes they get up because of, like, their adrenaline's going and all that shit. But then, like, they're all fucked up after. They're all, like, you know, maybe broken bones or whatever, but... There's some people, bro, like that just have fucking incredible willpower, and they just get hit, and they're just like, all right, we're back to normal.
No, but that dude, he like, no lie, bro, he flew like 15 feet, like 15, 20 feet. And then, because it happened like right where like the lights are, and he flew like where that medium is. Which is fucking, it's like a good 10, 15 feet.
That's like 3 cars. Three car width.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
So that one was wild, bro. That time I was like, I should have called the cops. I felt bad, but then I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, because then you would have to. See, that's the thing too. Like, I kind of feel like I don't like to get in people's business, you know. And then sometimes, like, I'm already on a time crunch, so it's like, you know, then I would be like 15 minutes, wait for the cops, put a report, and it's like, bruh. But if it was like serious, of course I would wait. But if it's like not serious, then all right, whatever. Let's just go. But we see that shit all the time in Vegas. Vegas is.
I feel like it's not that common in Vegas.
It is, but it isn't.
Like if you go to LA, you see fucking like car chases over there all the fucking time.
Oh yeah, all the time.
You know, people getting ran over.
Oh, for sure.
On bikes, on scooters, on fucking skateboards.
Accidents, people dying all the time.
Like over here, I don't know if you heard, there was some guy that he was walking around all crazy. The police came to see what was going on. When the police showed up, he ended up stealing the cop car.
Oh, yeah.
He went on a joyride. He ended up crashing the fucking car. and he got arrested. But turns out that he has like mental problems. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I've heard of a couple of things like that before.
Yeah.
There was one video I seen the other day where this guy was doing a traffic stop. Then the guy inside the car was shooting at him, and then the cop, like, he shot the cop, and then the cop fell, but was shooting back. But then the guy ran to the cop car and just took off, and he didn't make it too far. But the cop, I think like the cop was still alive.
That happened here?
No, I can't remember where it happened. It happened somewhere else. But
okay.
Dude, shit like that.
Yeah, people crazy,
you know, shit
dude.
like that happens, but it doesn't happen like every day. But it fucking happens.
Yeah.
That shit's wild to me, bro. People have death wish.
It's fucking crazy.
I don't know. I can't. I ain't got time for that. I gotta get to work.
Make my money.
Gotta get to my McDonald's.
Wow. What are you drinking, bro?
I'm drinking strawberry hibiscus margarita.
Oof.
It's pretty delicious.
Truly?
Truly.
Truly amazing?
It's truly good.
Ooh.
Sheesh.
I'm drinking a Modelo
Chelada.
Limón y sal.
Cheers.
Dude, I haven't drank in a while.
Yeah.
I'm drinking this beer and I want to go to sleep. Every time I drink a beer, it just fucking makes me want to go to sleep.
Or do you want to go to Ojos Locos?
Hey, I'm down. You want to go?
Just kidding.
Let's go, dog. I was thinking about it the other day. We should take a field trip.
Yeah. For research purposes.
We should do a podcast there.
For scientific purposes.
Yes. Just to see how hot the slots are there.
Yeah. We want to see. We're specifically for the slots.
Yeah. Maybe the food. We'll do a food.
Oh man, we'll check out the food.
And then we'll do another one for customer service.
Yeah. How good is their customer service?
Yeah, there you go.
Are the people there presentable?
Yes.
Is it a man place or a woman place? No, actually, I've been there before.
Yeah.
It's not terrible, but it's not great. So.
It's cool. It's a little spot to go hang out.
Yeah, it's down the street.
No.
It's
dope.
It's Locos.
Savage.
My God.
Anything else you want to talk about, bro?
I don't know, man. You want to freestyle another?
Let's
quick
do a
topic?
freestyle.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What's going on in the world?
I don't know, really. Any exciting movies or anything like that you watched? Or
I've been working, dog.
TV
So
show,
yeah.
Any music? You know, the Bad Bunny album just came out.
Oh, Bad Bunny album dropped.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
There's like 4 or 5 tracks on there I heavily fuck with.
Yeah.
I still haven't listened to like the other half of the album either.
I listened to the whole album. There's like 4 or 5 tracks that I like,
Yeah.
but I'm like, I feel like he's saying the same shit he says in all the songs.
Yeah.
You know, so I wanna hear some new bars, something fresh.
Yeah, it's always like kind of like the same, just over different types of music.
Yeah, the beat changes, the cadence changes,
Right.
even the delivery changes. Just the punchlines. I feel like he says a lot of the same punchlines, just in
Right.
different ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I seen it came out and I was like, holy shit, I didn't know he was coming out with one. Heavily messed with like the first 2 songs. Those are
The first 2.
Those are dope. There's one called.
Is it the one that has a soprano beat?
Yeah,
That's the one?
Monaco.
Yeah, Monaco.
One of my friends had even said before that the album released, that it was recorded in a restaurant in New York.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and it's like a really famous restaurant called Carbone. Because he works at the one here in Vegas. And at that time, I was like imitating him. I was like, "Hey, Mr. Carbone." And then like you watch the music video and it's like,
It's at the restaurant?
yeah, dude, it's fucking dope. It's like old school Italian and shit. So
I think my favorite track on there is the intro when it doesn't even have a fucking beat.
Yeah.
It's just
There's
the bars.
Like Nadi Sabe or something like that.
I don't know. I forgot what it's called, but he just drops bars. There's no beat.
Yeah.
It's just an instrumental with
that
strings.
was dope.
I was like, I don't fuck with this little instrumental, but I fuck with the bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like that song a lot. There was also a couple of them. Like there was one called Mr. October, I think. That one was pretty dope.
Okay.
That one was good. Like
That was a tribute to Mr. October, no? It was like a baseball player, I think it was.
Oh, was it?
I can't remember if it was a baseball player or a football player.
Oh, I have no idea.
I can't remember, but it was a tribute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tribute track.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not bad. But other than that, yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna watch the Marvels next week just because it's a movie to watch.
It's coming out or what?
Yeah, next Friday.
Damn, I haven't been keeping up with nothing, dog.
Nah, yeah.
I just been fucking working.
I have like all the seasons of episodes that I've been watching, and do you think the camera went off?
Yeah.
All right, and we're back.
We're back, guys.
No,
The video might look a little darker because we lost the
light.
We lost the light.
Yeah.
So just so you guys know.
I have like 3 or 4 TV shows that I've been trying to watch, and they all came out like last month throughout this next weeks or so, and I barely just last night sat down and watched like 1 episode each. So I'm like, damn. But other than that, yeah, man, just out there in the world and just, you know, what's on your mind?
I have an idea, dog.
What's on your mind?
You fucking popped to me. I don't know why.
I can tell you're thinking.
Let's
start a TV show.
Light bulb. We should. Let's give some advice to some of the younger guys that watch us.
All right.
Maybe like a bachelor session.
Okay.
Or we give bachelor advice.
Bachelor
advice.
This is
let's think back to our single days, or your
my
your current stage.
My current stage.
Your
past
stage. Yeah. When I used to be wild. Clearly, you're wild right now.
To an extent. Safely.
What advice would you give to some of these younger men?
Younger bachelors.
Yeah, that want to maybe talk to a beautiful lady, serenade a beautiful lady.
Just go up to them.
Get in this beautiful lady's pants. What advice would you give?
This is what you do. Okay. First of all, you gotta look good, smell good. Make sure you get your haircut tight. Alright? The haircut is the best thing that a woman sees. Okay?
Fucking sweating, dog.
The next thing that they see is the not so much like your personality, but the will and ableness to go up. You know what I mean? But what do they call that nowadays? Riz. You know, your riz.
Your swag.
Your swag. Oh, that's what we called it back in the day. Is your swag. Now they call it riz.
Your flow.
Again, flow. That was past. That was 20 years ago for us.
Shit.
It's the
your style.
Yeah. So, you know, if you're able to go up and like even just hold a conversation, even you know, say something. Here's what things. Even if somebody is gonna deny you, even if a woman goes, never mind, the best thing that you can still do is compliment them. Hey,
I was gonna tell you, you have to compliment them without complimenting them directly.
Right.
So here's what I would say. So like, let's say you're a beautiful female, right?
Okay.
I'd be like, oh my god, I love your shoes.
Yes.
Right?
Not her
because
face.
you're complimenting her without complimenting her directly.
Yes.
You know?
That's what I was about to say. Like, oh wow, that dress you have on is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that sweater you're wearing. Oh, those earrings. Don't compliment her because she's pretty.
Oh my girl, you look so fine.
Oh, you so fine, girl.
We know we already know she's fine, dog.
Yes.
You gotta let her know she's fine, but not letting her know she's fine.
Exactly.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, you gotta play it with them.
Yeah.
So just give them like, and it can also be like not aggressive, but it can be like just very like, oh, that dress you're wearing like looks really nice today.
You gotta be confident.
Yeah. And also too,
and you gotta be bold at the same time.
Don't be scared to get denied off of that, because you know why? Because a woman might think about that walking away, and then she might come back around and talk to you too. It's a world of of just confidence right now.
You gotta be bold. You gotta say what's on your mind without saying what's on your mind. I don't know if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I've learned about that, like to be that way, rather than back in the days. You know, we were like, "Damn, girl, she's so fine. I'm trying to let me slap that ass or whatever." Like, nah, just nowadays, especially with our age.
it was like, what?
I don't know. I used to do that a lot back in the days. Like, but like,
It never worked, bro.
no, it never worked. Yeah, look at me now. Look at me now.
I'm getting paper.
Hey. But no, man, just have some confidence in yourself. You know, make sure that you're always feeling your best. You know, a good compliment can go a long way, and you never know. It's a small world.
Bro, you just gotta let her know you like her. You gotta let her know. You gotta let it be known.
Interest.
You gotta let it be known.
Mm-hmm. Let that Riz flow.
Yeah, you gotta be like, you gotta go up and be like, excuse me, I know that you don't know me, but I just wanted to take a shot, let you know that you're beautiful. Because if I didn't let you know, I would hate myself for the rest of the day.
Damn. Man, what are you doing tonight?
I don't know, dog.
I mean, you can just take me.
I'm drooling with Riz.
With swag. Man, that was back in the days, man. We used to have all those good
the swag.
Yeah. A lot of denials, a lot of non-denials, it's been good, man. Life is good. See, I had me all stressed out this past week, and then all of a sudden we come back here, we talk about something, and I'm like, man, life isn't too bad.
Life is good, man. Life is good.
Life is good. I like it.
So how do you meet these young, sexy, beautiful women? Where do you go? You that you're a bachelor. I don't know the fuck you meet these girls anymore. Because I'm just like, I'm locked up, they won't let me out.
I'm locked up.
They won't let me out.
For me, I'll tell you what, if you do go out, like, people go out all the time. Lounges, clubs, places to hang out, party, dance, not dance, whatever. There's people out all the time, and depending on where you go, it's probably because you like that place and they like that place too. You know what I mean? So you have something in common. But for someone like me, like right now, like I don't really go out like to places. I've just been going to work, and half of the people at my work are not attractive. So no, nothing there. Although one of my bartenders did kiss me on the cheek the other day. She went, mwah.
Was it like a dry kiss, a wet kiss?
It was so wet. It was so wet. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? And then she left. She's just trying to plant her seed in me, huh?
Yep. No, she wanted you to plant the seed in her.
Oh.
Savage.
Well, guess I should call her that.
You failed, bro. You failed the test.
Nah. The game right now, Las Vegas got too many crazy people right now. Crazy, not Latinas specifically, but women.
Females are wild, dude.
Yeah.
Females are wild.
I felt like men used to be wild. Like that was our age. Like that was like the golden age of.
Hey, what's
crazy.
the wildest thing you've done?
Like what? As far as what? As being a man in a relationship? Or
yeah,
what?
like.
Like have a fivesome? Like what? What are you talking about?
I don't know if you want to talk about that topic.
Not really. What's the wildest thing I've ever done? I don't know. I mean, I've done a lot of wild shit. Recently? Or ever?
Just forget it. Yeah. Because I feel like we're going to go down a path of no return.
Yeah, that's going to be some hidden dark secrets right there.
Send me some truths being said.
That's funny.
Let's just leave that in the...
Let's just cut it right there.
Yeah, just leave that in the past.
You wanted to go down that road.
I wanted to, and then I thought about it.
Yeah.
Let me just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Maybe
up.
because you know some things already.
No, I just talk about myself.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
I don't want to say some shit. Yep.
That's funny. Well, we'd like to take a minute to let you guys know that this podcast is sponsored by Truly and Modelo. Modelo brings you the best tasting of all the worlds. You can get your local beers here at Smith's, gas stations, and any other retailers on the market. We will be introducing our own Truly flavors. It's going to be called the Last Vibes and Vibra flavor.
Hey, that's a good question. If you could make a collab with any beer of your choosing, which one would it be?
If it's a beer, I'm going to go Modelo.
Modelo?
Yeah, Modelo's my favorite.
And what type of beer would you make?
Ooh. I would make like the strongest, like kind of Modelo taste, like a mixture between like, you remember when Corona made Premier and Light?
No.
Because Light is like the low calorie version.
Okay, yeah, I remember now.
And Premier is like the it's like a couple percent stronger, something like that. So it's strong, but it's light calories. Not that it fucking matters anyways, but you know what I mean? You drink 6 beers, you're fucked already. But you know, some type of 0-calorie beer.
0-calorie beer.
Special 0-calorie beer for those people that want to laugh but not gain the jiggles.
I like that.
Yeah?
That's a play on words.
Damn.
Yeah. If I would make a collab with the beer, it'd probably be Dos Equis.
That's your favorite.
Because that's my favorite beer, dog.
That's crazy that, you know, I've every single time, like, you know, you bring Dos Equis around, like, I'll try it and I'll drink it. But it's not my favorite.
Oh, no?
No, but if you, like, when you fuck with it, like, I fuck with it. But I know that's your go-to. Right now, like, Modelo's my go-to.
Is your go-to?
Yeah.
I like Modelo, but I don't know, something about the taste is like, I feel like it's not like, it's too like, I don't know how to describe it. It's too like dark.
Yeah. I feel like they've changed over time, though.
Yeah, and it also depends on how you drink them. Like, if you drink like a can or like a bottle, it tastes different from a bottle than a can. You know what I'm saying?
I prefer bottle.
Me too.
Yeah. Cans give off, like, a weird, like, I don't know, like, it doesn't feel like much, like, carbonation or something in it. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, very, like, mellow tasting. Rather, a bottle gives you, like, that soda-y,
More
like,
gassy.
Yeah, gassy, like, feel in it. So.
Yeah, I would do a collab with Dos Equis, and I would call it Tres Equis.
How did I fucking know?
Because you about to get X-rated in that bitch.
God damn. I fucking knew you were going to go there with that.
Hell yeah. You already know me, dog.
Yeah. The Gio Especial.
Hell yeah.
Tres Equis.
Tres Equis.
We should get old bottles, like, take them out and then put, you know how you can make your own beer?
Uh-huh.
They have kits.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, you can, like, make your own beer in your house. Make your own beer, and then we get labels and we just put our labels on them. And then we just sell like a special edition.
Hell yeah.
Just once. Just once.
Make sure you guys order your
We only have 6 available, so
your Modelo, what'd you call yours?
the Modelo,
What did you call it? You said a name right
Zero
now.
Cal.
0 cal?
The 0 Cal, but I don't know where I would
No,
call
but you said a little
less.
There you go. Less.
No calories and less jiggle.
No, I didn't say that.
No, did I?
You say
We gotta go back on the audio and check it.
We gotta go back. Rewind.
I don't know what I would call it. Modelo. Only the Modelo.
Only the Modelo.
Only the Modelo. Only the.
You gotta be courageous to drink that.
Yeah, that's little quotations in there. Only the courageous can drink. Damn.
Savage.
Getting that sponsorship already.
I like it.
Oh
Tres
my God.
X.
Hell yeah, bro.
Get X-rated.
I like it.
I like it too, bro. We can dream.
Yeah.
One day
One day soon in the future.
make it into existence.
Yeah, you never know.
Hell yeah.
All right, you want to wrap it up here for the day?
Yeah, I'm getting like sleepy as fuck, dog.
Are you?
I'm about to knock out.
I feel like you were into a conversation and then like you kind of blanked out for a second and thought about your own and then you like came back in.
I don't know. Sometimes it'll be like that, especially when I'm tired. Like right now, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll be into it and then I'll be like, all right, I start spacing out.
Yeah.
right? And then I'll be like, in La La Land.
Yeah.
And like, for example, what the fuck were we talking about earlier?
Fuck.
And then we talked about guy shit, or guy things.
Bachelor shit.
Yeah, but what did we talk about the bachelor stuff? I already forgot the fuck we
How
talked
to
about.
how to get a lady, a nice young lady.
No, before we talked about that, what the fuck were we talking about?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Yeah, I started zoning out, and I was like, damn. So I was just thinking. I was
Okay,
like,
it's sleepy.
I was like, I feel like spending some game.
Damn.
And then I was like, oh, let's go back to when I was able to spit game. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, you had to relive the moments.
Yeah, I had
since
to
you can't relive it right now.
Hold on, let me go relive my moments.
I'm
okay.
locked up, they won't let me out.
Yeah, I was savage, dog. They used to call me PC.
Yeah. Papi
Chulo.
Chulo. Oh, man. That's dope, man. No, I'm glad we were able to get a little recording in and
Hell yeah.
probably, hopefully, try to get the ball on and keep it going.
Let's keep it going, bro.
Let's
Keep
try.
it going. Any message that you want to convey to our viewers?
No, I mean, like, for those of you that are... So, obviously, like, a lot of people will watch the TikToks more. That's the bigger platform. But for those of the people that are watching YouTube, you know, listening on whatever platforms that we're also recording on, and they're hearing these other messages, you know, just big shout out to them. You know what I mean? People who are sticking around and continually, you know, to listen and vibe and whatever else that we got going on. Big shout out to those people. You know, we promise that we're going to keep working on, you know, meeting up and whatever we can do and to push forward content and everything else. And, yeah, you know, that's just my message. We appreciate it.
Yeah, so thank you guys. It's good to be back. A little tired,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, we're making it happen. And, yeah, shout out to everybody that vibes with us.
Hell yeah.
So, it's a wrap, guys.
Let's do it. Thank you guys. Peace.